Hello and welcome to anyone who has accidentally clicked on my video for Graveyard Keeper walkthrough. If you would like to know what good video editing skills and poor audio editing skills look like, you don't need to go any further. My name is Max and I will be your host. As my first project, I have decided to go with the Graveyard Keeper walkthrough, since there are not 10,000 other videos for the same topic on YouTube, I'm sure. And I hope you will enjoy this experience, and if you like it, please subscribe. So, let us start. In the start of the game, we are introduced to the inside of the house, which will serve as our base of operations. Here we will later on conduct lots of cooking and storing. However, in order for us to progress further and interact with many of the NPCs, I will leave the house. After a short interaction with Gary, we are introduced to the Bolshevik party with the donkey as their main protagonist. Why he's Bolshevik, we will find out later. However, now we have to go into the morgue and learn everything about taking apart body without a doctor's license. Good evening and welcome to today's news on BBC. McDonald's is in the headlines once again after a customer claimed they have found a finger in their chicken nuggets. We went to the chicken nugget factory for exclusive interview for McDonald's dispute on how your distant grass-fed relatives are turned into a pack of 20 nuggets by using only pure flesh. I just hope they won't mind me bringing some of that Szechuan sauce along with me. We have reports that a small four-seater plane has crashed into a cemetery. So far, rescue workers have retrieved 432 bodies, but expect the number to rise as the digging continues throughout the night. Those moments when you meet your new boss without a sense of humor, when you have to laugh in order to actually get started with your work. The memories. Or like every other day at work. We are finally introduced to the non-payment form of currency within the game itself in shape of blue, green, red points used to research more technology. However, I am not sure why do we need it, as the dead body won't struggle as we count their kidneys to be sold on eBay and we don't have medical license. Right now, you can watch me being completely useless as I have limited amount of tools to fix up the graveyard. Only cool thing about this dump is the scary tree in the upper right corner, where I hide my stash from the bishop. This will be unfortunately most of the game for you to watch. So I will try to make the boring tasks fun by researching some jokes about graveyards. After we fix the gravestones with the available tools, we head out to the local vendor responsible for distribution of the chicken nuggets, and we will try to sell some illegally acquired 11 spices and herbs recipe from McDonald's competitor Grave Fried Locals, or GFL as the locals call it. How do you best prepare to eat at the local McDonald's? Possibly by going for a jog through the local fields filled by highly hallucinogenic herbicides used to kill any children of the corn who decided to stay behind. Good evening. After we spoke with the local vendor about them acquiring some shady 11 spices and herbs, we were told to fudge off. However, the same person suffering from amnesia has told us how to sell the official recipe without trading license. Get the camera! Quickly! Go get it! This is truly amazing, people. Here we see one of the locals who ate the chicken nuggets on sale. He's currently hallucinating in the town's park and he's swinging an actual weapon at passing CrossFitters who are going to a convention. Well, I certainly hope you guys enjoyed the first episode in my series of walkthrough for the game Graveyard Keeper. As unfortunately I am brand new at YouTube, the quality is lacking and the start of the game is filled with lots of NPC interaction for us to unlock lots of the technology. Therefore, I will try to throw in a joke every now and then so that the game is not completely boring and the sound of my voice won't put you to eternal rest. This is amazing. Our cameraman has consumed some of the berries on the bushes by the road while we waited for the McDonald's interview. And now he claims he needs to eat some mushrooms as well in order to speak to a skull who knows our way back to the studio, as our GPS has died. Hey Carol, could you please call the office and ask them why in the world did they book us a room in the local village with a cellar that looks like a scene from the Saw 2? The moment when you find flour used for cooking amongst bunch of nails laying on the floor is when you realize carbs are really not the way to go. After our report, we have stayed over at the village to head back to the office the next day and process the report. However, we were rudely woken up by McDonald's employee who has unfortunately died in front of us while choking on a nugget from the previous shift. Luckily for us, he has provided us with official proof that McDonald's does not only use freshly sourced meat, as he was carrying an exhumation license from the local graveyard. Hello to anyone who has decided to stick with me through this 20-minute long torture, as I have been trying to find out what I can put into the video to make it more fun, as unfortunately for the first episode lots of NPC interaction is necessary. I am therefore looking forward to another episode which I will hopefully release somewhere in the century, and hopefully you guys will give me some constructive feedback on what to improve besides my overall laptop on which I'm doing the whole production. I am therefore looking towards you signing in to another episode. If you liked the video, please click like and subscribe. If you hated it, then don't click anything and just go to another BuzzFeed video. Bye!